Hello, you guys. It's Tequila Battle here, and I'm speaking to you from my home here in Belle Chase, Louisiana. I hope you guys are having a lovely morning so far. It's storming here, so I have to make this video pretty quick. But today I wanted to talk about sticking with the game plan. I know some of you guys, including myself, have set a goal and you find yourself not sticking with it. Sometimes we make goals and I say we get probably about 2 or 3 weeks in it and just end up quitting it. So for example, a few months ago, I had set a goal that I was going to start eating healthy and do this diet. So the first few months of it was, not few months of it, but first few days of it, it was going great. I looked over my little menu or whatever of what I had to eat for each and every day, and it had the times in it. So I went to the store to purchase, everything that I needed for those first 3 days because I was going to cook all my meals up and, just to have them ready for those 3 days. So the first 3 days, I did good. But of course, I looked at the menu and I saw that on one of the days I had to eat egg whites for breakfast. So right off the bat, I said to myself, I was like, egg whites? I was like, that is going to be so nasty. But then I was like, you know what? Do I want to eat healthy or do I want to look like the Nutty Professor? So of course, I said that I was going to do the egg whites. I didn't like them, but I just held my nose and ate them. So I did that for 3 days. And then, so once my meals was over, I looked over the menu for the next 3 days. So some of the stuff for the next 3 days I had never heard of. But I was like, I know this is going to taste nasty. I was just coming up with all kind of excuses. So, but I ended up doing it. So I went to the store to get the stuff. And when I got back home, I noticed that I had forgotten a few things on the list. So right off the bat, I was like, well, let me see what I can substitute. And of course, more stuff that I didn't like. So I was like, well, I'm not going to do it. I'll just skip that meal or whatever. So, once you start getting sidetracked and forget something, you just eventually I ended up slowly just, okay, well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to substitute this, substitute that. And eventually I just end up quitting altogether. So I know some of you probably, have done that before too. So I just want to say, stick with the game plan. No matter what you have to do, just make you a schedule to do it at a certain time. Because even though the time was in the book, I still would forget the time because, time gets away from you. And so what I did was I ended up quitting the diet altogether. But, I set more goals. It wasn't one of them wasn't the eating healthy thing. Not right now, but I'm going to do it. So, I also wanted to start, exercising regularly like I did. Because I usually would, when we were stationed in Colorado, I would go to the gym 3 and 4 times a day. So since we've been here in New Orleans, they don't have as many classes as they did. So I would go to the gym every now and then. But so I ended up making a schedule for that. So what I found was helpful was making a schedule and on your phone and put the times in there. And what I did was did a reminder, like a 15-minute before reminder. Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but this is my work schedule, my Empower Network schedule. I have it. This is for today. I got the meditation prayer call, but you can see here, I added my gym schedule to my, work schedule. So I found that to be very, very helpful because, like, I know what I have to do, and it gives me 15 minutes where I get the reminders 15 minutes before. You can set it for whatever time. So if you set a goal, stick with it. You gotta make adjustments to just stick with it. You gotta set your schedule. Do the phone thing, because once your time, it get close to your time for you to do your whatever activity it is, the phone will beep, so you'll know to get ready. So no matter what goals you set in life, write down what you need to get that done. Set a time that you need to get it done. And I think you'll be successful at it. Because ever since I did this on my phone, I've been sticking with my schedule. I had it written on a board downstairs. And, I would stick with it. But I like the app on my phone better because I'm able to stick with it right on time. So that's all I want to say. Whatever goals you set in life, stick with it. Don't get sidetracked. Don't let anyone or anything stop you from achieving your goals. Just get it. Do what it takes to get it done. If you really, really want to do something, do it and write down what it is that it's going to take to get it done. So that's it. That's my time for now. I have to get off the computer because it is thundering and lightning. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your morning, and I will see you later. Bye.